This girl just asked me for a go of a skateboard and she's like, can you mind the baby? I guess. Please come back. Good morning from Bangkok. It's great to be back in this city. I got some really exciting news I'm looking forward to sharing with you too. So it's great to be back here in Bangkok. I had an awesome time in Hua Hin and I'm definitely going to go visit more. You know, for some reason I always think of it as being really far away, but it was only 3 hours, even with my insane bus ride all the way back here yesterday. It was still definitely worth going. I do plan to do more travel around within Thailand as well. You know, Hua Hin I'll definitely go back to. Pattaya I'm always there to go see my friends. But I got a trip to Isan coming up a little bit later in the year, which I'm really excited about. And I'm also looking at going to Phuket, which I haven't been to Phuket for the longest time. I kind of avoided it last year because when they had the whole sandbox thing, I was worried they were gonna shut it down and you couldn't get in or out or whatever. But I'm dying to get down there, spend some time by the beach as well. There's beautiful beaches down there. And Phuket's just awesome as well. So I'm just at Benjikiti Park at the moment. I'm going to, it's called the Green Mile. There's a pathway that goes from here pretty much all the way to Lumpini Park. So I want to go for a skate along there. It looks really cool. Really nice to skate along here. Can you see the sky behind me? I'm just hoping the weather holds up. This is a really nice walk. It's an even better skate. If you haven't been here, I definitely recommend coming to check it out. There's temples behind me here. You're above like a little local neighborhood with skyscrapers in the background. Visually, it's amazing here. So right now I'm just near Lumpini Park. That's Lumpini Park behind me here. And there's a great little local neighborhood just across the road. And they've got all these like cool little Thai restaurants, little local restaurants. So I'm gonna pop into one of these and grab some lunch. Yeah, check out this lunch. This looks awesome. I love coming to little places like this, these little local places. I'll put it on the screen where this one is. Come check it out. The lady's lovely. The food here is really good. She warned me. She said it's very spicy, be careful. Hello, Mark. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. And it's not too spicy. Oh yeah, great lunch. Come check this place out, if you can find it. So I have come around to Lumpini Park now. I got in trouble for skating here. It seems weird that you can't skate here. I mean, there's these big open roads everywhere and you can ride bikes through here, but for some reason, no skateboards. I had a security guard come up and he was really angry at me. So my exciting news is that in 10 days time, I'm actually going to Vietnam. So I'm dying to get over there. I love Vietnam and I haven't been, I think the last time I went was 2017 or 2018 around then. And I've been dying to get back, but obviously haven't been able to travel for the last couple of years. I really enjoy there. I love the food, the people are great. It's really beautiful as well. So I haven't planned a whole lot. I'm flying in and out of Saigon and I'm going to be staying for 2 weeks. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm just in the process of planning what I'm going to do while I'm there. I've got a good friend that lives in Saigon. He's been living there for a couple of years. So dying to catch up with him and basically just eat, travel and do some adventuring. So this is something I definitely hope to do more of. Ideally, sort of every month or every 2 months, I'll take a trip somewhere. And like this, you know, just for a couple of weeks. Our trip to the Philippines was awesome. And I pretty much want to go, I mean, I want to go everywhere really, but definitely everywhere in Southeast Asia I'd like to visit, you know, every month or so, take a trip to somewhere. When I went to the Philippines, it was kind of a test to see, you know, will YouTube still work? Will everyone still watch? I know I do a lot of Thailand-based content, so I wasn't sure if people would still follow across and be interested in what I'm doing in the Philippines. And everyone was, you know, I still got great views and everything over there. So ideally, it'll be the same for me in Vietnam, and I can't wait to get over. Flights were unbelievably cheap as well. I think I paid like $75 each way, which is crazy. I did book it a month ago, so that's why, you know, when you book a long way out, the flights are cheaper. But I was also looking at flights to Laos because I'd love to go there soon too. That's really cheap to fly to as well. Well, it finally started to rain a little bit, so I've come to seek shelter in a cafe nearby. The rain has stopped, finally, so I'm gonna try and skate home without dying. This girl just asked me for a go of a skateboard and she's like, can you mind the baby? I guess. Please come back. That's what I love about Thailand. There's always just like random things like that happen to me. Awesome. Next month I will go Vietnam, but I live here. I live in Bangkok. Oh. So yeah. Okay. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Lovely people everywhere here.